What's going on, guys? This is Nick here, back with a video. I wasn't expecting to make a video today, but I decided like Konami wanted to blow up the entire game. So we're gonna talk about it today. Some time rules got announced that are going into effect immediately. You guys actually might be aware of these time changes because they tried to do this a little while ago. Me and Randy actually talked about this in our ban list video pretty recently. They are attempting to put into place a new set of time rules, and let's go into it. Let's talk about it really quickly. So previously, the way time rules worked was as a best of 3 match, which is staying the same and is still best of 3. But let's say that there's 5 minutes left in the game, right? There's 5 minutes left in the round, and I won the first round, and my opponent has not won a round. So I'm up 1. It's game 2. If those 5 minutes pass during game 2 and I have more life points than my opponent, that is considered a win for me. And then I would get the set 2-0. If I had less life points than my other opponent, then they would get the win, and it would be 1-1 equaling a draw. All right. Now, let's be serious. There are issues with that time rule as well. Let's not pretend like that's not something that has been an issue, a pain point for a lot of the community for a while. But on the other hand, this is not the way to fix it, dude, at all. The new time rules that we have in play are, let's say I have that first game, right? And now we're doing the game 2, same scenario, 5 minutes left on the clock. Those 5 minutes go up. Now, under the new time rules, it does not matter the life points at all. If time runs out and a winner has not been declared, you both lose. So I could be up a game and my opponent could just not like me. My opponent could just not like the way I look, the way I talk, anything about me. And because of these new rules, they can hold the game hostage low key. If I'm up a game and they know that there's no way they're winning this, they got 10 minutes left on the clock, they have every right and every way to just stall out the game as long as they want to until, damn, bro, I guess we both lose. Like, does that seem like fair? Does that seem right? That's not like something that should be in the game. And now I understand that this probably won't happen all the time. This is probably going to be a very edge case scenario, but the fact that it could even happen, it shouldn't be able to happen. This should not be something that we have to worry about. I shouldn't have to worry about my opponent being a bro. Like, this is crazy. It should not be allowed. On the second point, why I don't like this change, it's crazy to me how committed Konami is to making this game inaccessible to new players. I'm relatively new. I played Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a child, man. I was watching DM, GX. I didn't really watch 5Ds, but I was from that era, guys. I stopped playing originally when like Pendulums came out. I didn't understand it at the time, and I just said, I'm done. I'm going to do something else. And I did. Around tier format, I came back into the game and I fell in love with the game once more. That is not a normal occurrence. Most people cannot get back into this game. Trust me, I've tried and I've only succeeded with 2 people. The 2 people that you guys see on this channel, Randy and Steven. I've had other friends in my past that have played this game. Getting them back into this game is not possible. And stuff like this is not helping that, guys. So let's say I'm a new player, right? I'm a brand new player. I go to locals. I'm trying to learn the deck. I don't really know the meta like that. I'm just trying to like learn the game. I go to locals. I tell my opponent, hey man, I'm new. This is my first time here at locals, you know. I've never been here before. I don't really know the meta like that. So if I take a little while to do my combos and stuff like that, could you bear with me? Beforehand, usually if you have like anyone who's like worth their salt on this earth, they probably be like, yeah, that's fine, dude, it's totally good. And at the end of the day, you'd probably still win the game, or even if it went to time, like it was way more like of a situation that you could navigate, and you'd most likely beat the newer player. Under the new rules, however, it's almost incentivizing you to just be a jerk. It's incentivizing you to just be like, oh yeah, I'm actually, if I let you take your time to read my cards, we might both lose the match. So actually, I can't let you do that. So cool. If I'm a new player and I walk into a locals and that is my experience, this is my first game of Yu-Gi-Oh I've ever played, and I'm asking you, hey man, I need to take some time to read this. And you tell me that, I'm just never going to locals again. I'm just never going to go to play Yu-Gi-Oh again. I'm just not playing this game because it's not friendly. It's not learning friendly. Why I'm learning the game and I'm going to be punished for it like that? Like, that's insane. And now, obviously, you could sit here and say, like, oh, I'm just going to give you the win, blah, blah, blah. But that's not really allowed, and it's sort of it by itself. You can't really just be giving wins like that. So it kind of forces you to be a jerk. I don't like these. This is really like a bad decision from Konami, man. I don't know why they continue to do these things. This game is very hard to play, guys. It's extremely hard. I'm not good at this game. I'm not good at this game at all, and I've been playing for like 3 years at this point, like continuously. How are you going to get anyone to take this seriously, to take this game seriously, if you can't even make the barrier to entry low enough for people to want to play the game? No one's going to want to play the game. I've watched like 5 videos at this point on people covering these changes, and like 3 of the videos are people saying, yeah, I'm quitting the game, dude, it's done. Like, bro, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? And I'm not gonna lie, this format is fire. This is a great format. This format is awesome. I love this format. It has its issues, sure, but it's a pretty nice format. Stuff like this, though, I'm not really looking to play Vanquish Soul at a regional or something like that at this point, because I'm not gonna lie, it takes too much brain power for me at this point. Like I'm not gonna sit here at a regional and sack myself by playing a deck that has a lot going on, that I gotta remember a whole bunch of stuff that might just end up making me lose the entire match. I'm gonna play some simple stuff, bro. I'm playing Odeon or something like that. I'm playing like the most like square peg, square circle, like thing ever. I'm just not doing this, because why would I do that? Don't even talk about the fact that rogue decks are just screwed from this. You play a deck that not everyone is playing. Oh, now you got to read all your cards. That takes time. You might not even be slow playing. You genuinely might not be slow playing at all, and still, you got to read their cards. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I pull up to a regional and the guy next to me is playing, across from me is playing Blackwing, I gotta read those cards, bro. I gotta read that. I don't know what that does. I don't know what Blackwing, World what? I don't know what you're talking about right now, bro. Give me that card. So now we just both lose the match because I don't know the cards and you don't know the cards. And are we gonna really expect every fucking person in this game to know all the cards? Every card? It comes to a point where it's like you either need to be the top of the top, like so committed to this game that you are just a no life, or you don't play. You can't be semi-competitive. If you're semi-competitive, I'm sorry, you're just not going anywhere. If you're an old person like me and you want to do some other stuff, who's playing the game all like since it's like almost since its inception, and you maybe want to play Time Wizard or something like that, can't do that anymore. They just changed Time Wizard, so now that's pretty much dead. Konami, what are we doing with this game at this point? It's really, really concerning. Gundam just came out. I'm a huge Gundam guy. I love Gundam. I love Mobile Fighter G Gundam. Burning Gundam is right over there. I think, yeah, right over there. Is right up there. So I'm about to play Gundam. I'm about to go pick up the Gundam cards. I just bought a case of the tins. We're about to do a case open. You know, what's that? Why did I buy this? 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 This whole case. This whole case. You guys feel like you're killing the game. Like you want the game to die. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm not even really going to go into the YCS changes like that, because I'll be honest with you guys. I've been to one YCS in my life. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know YCS is. All right? Like I know like how a YCS functions, inner workings. I'm gonna leave that to the people who are better than me at the game to talk about. But this is something I could absolutely talk about. As someone who's like a semi-competitive player, this kills my drive to play the game in a lot of ways. Why would I play this game if they're consistently trying to hurt their player base? We didn't even get into the fact that top 8 for YCS is now, it's just top 8, nothing else. Top 8. Top 32? Nah. 64? Top 8. That's it. You're killing this game, dude. You're killing this game. You are killing this game. It is really, really like bewildering to me. I really hope, I don't think this is getting reverted, but I hope this gets reverted. There's an answer. There's a need for time rules to change. I understand that, but this is not how we do it, guys. This is not how it's getting done. We need to do something better than this. Like, you had people, like, there was a distant coder tweet. You know what? I'm gonna find the distant coder tweet. Like, there was a distant coder tweet. I'm gonna find this tweet. Look at this, bro. Look at this. You don't think this is a problem, Konami? This is not an issue? The man just at August 31st saying, yo, I want to take this game to a higher level for myself. I want to get a YCS. Man even had a place for the trophy. Had a place for the trophy. He was ready to go. And you know what this change did? You know what, bro? Never mind. I'm good. It's crazy, bro. This is insane. We need to do better. We need to do better, Konami, and I really think we need to change this. This cannot stay. This needs to go. This absolutely needs to go. Anyways, I want to hear what you guys have to say though. Do you guys like these time rules? Do you think that they should change them? Do you think they should keep them? Do you think that there's another way to do this? What do you think time rules should be? Can you please tell me how you feel in the comments? We need to give Konami some ideas because obviously they're out of them and they need some help. All right. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Watch out for that case opening. That will be coming very soon. Very, very, very soon. I can feel the fire in the box. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.